Hi, my name is Mohammad Islam and my project name is Rethinking of Shamoli Bazar with the community Propensity. Uh, Hat Bazar mostly called Hat, which is an open air market and it serves as a training venue for the local peoples and in the city or outside of the city. My site is located in Dhaka, which is the capital of my country, and it is exactly located the northwestern part of my city. There is some government rules and regulation on Hat Bazar, where Hat Bazar can't be exist. Here I have tried to show in a diagram, and this is the Bazar diversion map from 2001 to 2017. And here I also tried to show the existing site layout plan and the transportation system in the Bazar and outside of the city as well. This is my site surroundings analysis. And this is here is my site, and there is a mosque just near to my site, and this is the secondary road, and this is the main road. And here on the busy hour, the traffic pattern looks like this, like all the vehicles are start after the office hour at the beginning of the day. Uh, Here I also got some sort of Bazar findings, like there's some sort of problems which I got from the Bazar, and I'm also thinking to include these sort of things or to consider in my design as well. There's non-proper zoning in the Bazar, no specific space for vendors and hard, no shop security, and on the hard day a lot of people gather together, so there is no good circulation space. Um, and also no parking, which is most important thing for a bazaar or for a crowded space. A lot of people, like more than 1,000 people, so comes in on an occasion or in a hot day. So here is a bazaar operation system. It's called Khazna in Bengali word. Like all the vendors, they're gonna pay a certain amount of money in a week, which is called Khazna, and there is a committee who, and they're operating these sort of things, like they manage everything by themselves. This is a product which I tried to figure out from the Bazar. I just divided it in two parts, like cultivated and handmade. There is some sort of public population and job analysis, like more than 41,000 people are living in Paris per kilometer in this city, so it's a very crowded city. It's also a good challenge for me to make a to design this space for the public needs and public facility. This is the transportation infrastructure system with compare with the other state in Asia or outside of the Asia. This is the road networking pattern. And here is the density analysis and the chronological development analysis. If we see last 20 years, the land use pattern has been increased dramatically. Here is some cultural and festival things, like there is some sort of cultural days, festival days, which on those days people would like to go outside to hang around with their friends and family. In my side there is a field, so sometimes we saw like a lot of people gather there together on the field and they enjoy music over there. They also buy something from the fair, cultural fair. So I'm also thinking to include these sort of things in my site as a public functions or public facility. So it's a big challenge for me, and I'm also trying to make a space for them. And flooding issues on the heavy rain, the major roads of the city just start with the rainwater. So it's a very terrible. Sometimes we saw like that. Here's some existing public space pattern. I just try to do some sketches with that. Like mostly people would like to go outside because they're gonna like more outdoor space rather than indoor space, because they just hang out with their friends. They sit on some sort of just simple walls or some sort of steps. So I'm also thinking in that way, like in my design, I'm trying to figure out, trying to do something in a sense of architecture like that. This is my master plan, where I just try to make the proper zoning as a project. Like this is the Bazar area, and this is the community facility area. This is the fish market, meat market, and the vegetable market area. And this is the storehouse area. This is the grocery shop, and This is the hard space uh, where on one or two twice in a week, a lot of people can, a lot of vendors can sit there on other days so that people can use this space as a public space or public functions. This building is for older people, so I'm thinking to provide a older people's facility over there, and this is for the children's playscape zone. And this is here we see like I try to make a courtyard space in my design in this portion and this Bazar area as well, because to make a relation between indoor and outdoor space and make it like more outdoor space to provide more outdoor activity. Here is my fish market exported view. As I'm thinking to work with the local material to consider my context. I choose the bamboo, wood, and brick, so in a sense like to make it convenient and to consider the context as well. So here I try to some sort of materials and structure analysis. I mean the joining of the bamboo and wooden and the roof trusses, how it's gonna work. And this material view, where I'm thinking to work with the bamboo as a local material. This is the thing I'm thinking to design in a particular sense, how it gonna looks. This is my window shops. This is my hard space, whereas I try to make a courtyard space for the peoples, so that on the hot day, a lot of people gather together, so they can get a good circulation space, and there is a good relation like in between indoor and outdoor space. This is the storehouse elevations view and photo del, and this is the fish market elevations, and this is the 3D view as a whole. That's all. Thank you.